What if nothing didn't exist? It sounds like a strange, even nonsensical question. Surely, nothing is just the absence of something. But what if that absence itself is impossible? What if, at the deepest level, reality simply cannot accommodate a state of absolute non-existence? Before we explore this, we need to define what we mean by nothing. Is it just empty space, devoid of matter? Or is it something far more profound, the complete absence of everything, including space, time, energy, and even the laws of physics? Most discussions about the impossibility of nothing refer to this second, more radical definition. A state where there is literally nothing at all. Modern physics offers a surprising perspective on what we commonly perceive as empty space or a vacuum. According to quantum field theory, a vacuum is not truly empty. It's a dynamic realm filled with fluctuating energy fields. Particles and antiparticles constantly pop into existence and annihilate each other in fleeting moments, a phenomenon known as quantum fluctuations. This means that even in the most perfect vacuum we can create, there is inherent energy and activity. The vacuum itself has properties, it's not a void of absolute nothingness. So, from a physics standpoint, the nothing between stars or inside a particle accelerator is far from empty. It's a bubbling quantum foam. But what about the more radical nothing? The state before the universe, before space and time? Here, physics gives way to philosophy. Can we even conceive of a state where there are no laws, no potential for existence, no properties whatsoever? Some philosophers argue that the concept of absolute nothingness is incoherent. If there is truly nothing, there isn't even a where or a when for it to exist. There are no rules governing what could or couldn't happen. This leads to a deeply philosophical question: is existence logically necessary? Could it be that the very nature of reality dictates that something must exist? Perhaps the alternative, absolute nothingness, contains a hidden contradiction or is fundamentally unstable. Maybe existence is the default state, and non-existence is the true impossibility. Some arguments suggest that if nothing existed, there would be no reason or mechanism for something to ever come into existence. Therefore, if something does exist, which we observe, then nothingness must have been impossible from the start. Physics tells us the vacuum isn't nothing. Philosophy grapples with whether absolute nothingness is even a coherent concept or a logical possibility. The idea that nothing is impossible is a profound one. It suggests that existence isn't a fragile accident, but perhaps a fundamental, unavoidable aspect of reality itself. The universe, in all its complexity, might simply be the only alternative to an impossible void. Something exists because, perhaps, nothing couldn't.